and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another new fall collection for you guys. I'm sharing the new Zoya Enamored Collection. I'm so excited about these, you guys. They all have the wide brush. You don't have to pay extra for the wide brush. There are some gorgeous creams. There are some gorgeous shimmery holos, and there are some gorgeous metallics. They're all perfection. Every single one of them. I love every single one of these polishes. So Zoya, thank you for stepping up your game. Thank you for the wide brushes. We all greatly appreciate it. There may be a few that still want the thin brushes, but the majority of us love that wide brush. It's so good. So these polishes were sent to me compliments of Zoya. I'm sure the Beyond Polish will probably get these coming up soon. You guys know I have an affiliate code with Beyond Polish. That code is BIV10 for 10% off. And you guys know I greatly appreciate you guys for using it. I also want to let you know I have like 10 billion comparisons. So if you're not a big comparison fan, just fast forward. Fast forward to the live swatch of the polish if that's all you want to see. But for those of you that love the comparisons, I got you. All right, you guys, without further ado, let's get into these polishes. All right, you guys, so just FYI, I am super excited about these, so there's going to be a whole lot of excitement going on in this voiceover. So first up here we have Frenchie. Frenchie is described as a warm beige pink cream. This applies like butter. This is an easy two-coater, and it's an absolutely perfect pink. I do have a lot of comparisons coming up for this polish and Brianna. I did compare them kind of together since they are the two pink creams from this collection. So next up here we have Brianna. Brianna is an easy two-coater described as a sophisticated toasted pink cream. And this one, the toastiness, I feel like makes it lean a little bit more purple, but just slightly purple. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get to the comparisons. So comparisons, here we have Essie Expressie Keeping It Wheel, and then here we have Frenchie, and those are pretty gosh darn similar. And then Brianna and Essie Into the Abyss. Brianna has a little bit more purple in it. Here you can see Essie Young Wild and Me and OPI Pink on Canvas compared to those two polishes. Next up here we have Essie Stretch Your Wings, which is quite a bit lighter, and then Zoya Mara. And then here we have Zoya Satin, which is lighter, and Zoya Kit, which is a tad bit darker. And last but not least, here we have Zoya Gwen and Zoya Cami. So you can see how all of those compare. I would say Cami is actually close-ish to Frenchie. Okay, next up, here we have Vera. Freaking gorgeous. It's an easy two-coater. It's described as a bright mulberry cream, and it's absolutely fabulous on the nails. Here you can see how this polish looks in different lighting. And then moving right along to comparisons. This was initially hard for me to find polishes to compare this to because I didn't realize how purple it was, but then when I compared it to purple, I didn't realize that it wasn't that purple. So getting right into these, here we have OPI Feelin' Berry Glam, Zoya Sharon, and Essie Flowerista, so no dupes there. And then here, again, no dupes. This is Essie Set the Tiki Bar High, OPI Violet Visionary, and Essie Jacques Couture Paisley the Way. Once again, like I said, no dupes there. Moving along to the next cream. So this one does dry matte, and it also dries a little bit darker than it is in the bottle. You can actually see that in the swatch photo there. So Brinley is described as an intense mulberry cream with a hint of magenta undertones. And this one, Vera and Pamela are my fave creams from this collection. Brinley and Pamela do dry matte. So if you don't like a matte finish, make sure to apply a glossy top coat for that glossy look. Back to Brinley. This is an easy two-coater, and I love this one. You can see how it kind of pulls a little bit more red there in my swatch, in my live swatch, and you can see the purple tones in the swatch photo. Here you can see how it looks in different lighting. It does pull a little bit more purple in both of those lighting situations. And then here we have comparisons. So OPI Feelin' Berry Glam, Zoya Sharon, and Essie Nailed It. So you can see how those compare. Next up here we have Essie Bahama Mama, and that kind of gives you an idea of how dark Brinley actually is. Zoya Dagmar, and then Essie Jocature Paisley the Way. Okay, next up, another fave. This is Pamela. Again, this dries darker than it shows in the bottle. You can again see that in the swatch photo. This is an easy two-coater. And again, Pamela and Brinley do dry matte, and I definitely recommend wearing a base coat with these polishes that are a little bit darker. Of course, you should always wear a base coat, but with these, I highly recommend it so you can prevent staining of the nails. Pamela is described as a darkened imperial cream, an absolutely gorgeous and easy two-coater, and a must-have. Here you can see how the polish looks in different lighting. And for some reason, my light makes the indoor swatch photo have tiny lines on it. I don't know if you guys can notice that or not. I need to figure out what's going on there. Okay, and then here we have comparisons. So here we have Essie Set the Tiki Bar High, OPI Violet Visionary, and Essie Underground Ball. So you can see how those compare. That's without a glossy top coat. Then I applied a glossy top coat, so you can see Pamela here with the glossy top coat compared to Essie Berlin the Club, Zoya Bentley, and Zoya Aura. And then here we have Vera, Pamela, and Brinley from this collection, and I compared all of those to OPI Mooberry. So you can see how those compare. Okay, next up is Twinklet. This freaking polish is gorgeous. I did do 3 coats on this just to really build it up. This is basically a party on your nails. It's so fun. It will make you stare at your nails and you're gonna love it. This is described as a glamorous rose gold holo infused with micro pink shimmer. That description alone makes me want more of this polish. It's so pretty. You guys pick this one up, especially heading into the holidays. Pick this one up. You will not be disappointed. Here you can see how the polish looks in different lighting and comparisons. Here we have ILMP Daydreamer and ILMP Juliet. You guys, the fact that I'm comparing Zoya to ILMP polishes just shows that they're really getting creative with what they're doing. So creativity plus a wide brush, Zoya is winning in my opinion. Next up is Venus. I wrote wow in my description for this one when I was applying it. This is described as a vibrant and sparkling rose red with a shimmering hollow finish. So I feel like this is more of a pink than a red. When compared to Sophia, I didn't compare it here because I didn't even realize this was described as a red. Sophia is more red and this is more pink. It's such a bright, fun pink, and it's another one that's basically a party on your nails. Here you can see how it looks in different lighting and comparisons. Here we have Zoya Tink, Zoya Milana, which is quite a bit lighter, and then OPI I Pink It Snowing. So you can see how all of those compare. It does look a little bit more red here in this photo than it is. I would definitely say it's a pink. Next up is Precious. Precious is an orchid mauve purple infused with a hint of micro rose gold flakes. This one's gorgeous. Zoya, you are killing it with these fun finishes. This is an easy 2-coater and I love this one. This one was so fun to paint my nails with. Here you can see how the polish looks in different lighting and comparisons. Here we have, I wanted to show you how Zoya Brianna compared to Precious. So here you can see how the color tones are there. And then ILMP Holding Hands is lighter. OPI Quest for Quartz is lighter as well. And then here we have Zoya Tara and Zoya Patrice. And you can see no dupes there. Okay, this polish is another fave from this collection. This is Eleanor, and it's described as a dark cinnamon mahogany crushed velvet finish. You guys, this polish, my mind is blown. My mind is blown by this and Murphy and like a lot of the other polishes in this collection. This is a 1 to 2 coater and it's absolutely gorgeous and you guys need to pick this one up. Here you can see how it compares to other Zoya polishes. So we have Zoya Sansa, Zoya Dominique, and Zoya Tasha. And you can see no dupes there. Every single one of these polishes is gorgeous so. And then here we have Murphy, the other crushed velvet finish. I think this is my new favorite finish by Zoya. This is described as an ultra dark army green, and it's perfection. It's another 1 to 2 coater. You guys pick these two. You guys pick all of these up for fall. They're so pretty. I'm so happy that Zoya is really stepping outside of the box and giving us what we want and what we need. Or maybe just what we want. Zoya is giving us what we want. So moving along to comparisons, here we have Zoya Clarice, Zoya Regina, and Orly Nouveau Riche. And then next up we have Essie Sweater Weather, Essie High Voltage Vinyl, and Orly Breathable Faux Fur. So you can see how those compare. Okay, next up, another beauty. This is Lennon. Lennon is described as a deep Pacific teal with a shimmering hollow finish. It's absolutely stunning. You guys, look at that sparkle on the nails. These are all seriously like parties on the nails. I did do 3 coats on this one just because I could see a little bit of nail line, but it was 3 super easy coats. Here you can see how the polish looks in different lighting. And here for the comparisons, I only did 2 coats of Lennon, so you can see that little bit of nail line. It's not bad. And then as far as the comparisons, here we have Essie Under Wraps and Zoya Sparrow, so you can see how those compare. All right, and last but not least, this is Jean. This is a rich indigo periwinkle with a shimmering hollow finish. That same gorgeous hollow shimmering finish that I am loving in this collection. It's another one I did 3 coats on. Absolutely gorgeous and another freaking must-have. Here you can see how it looks in different lighting and comparisons. Here we have Zoya Kira, Zoya Elsa, and Zoya Sparrow. No dupes there. And then Color Club Big Capricorn Energy, ILMPC Glass, and Kelly's Galaxy from Orly. And again, no dupes there. All right, guys, so what did you think of this collection? Are you as excited about these polishes as I am? Let me know in the comments down below, and then stay tuned. I have my fave brown polishes coming to you in a few days, so hang tight just a few days longer. All right, guys, hope you have an absolutely fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, and make it great. All right, love you guys. Bye.